welcome back to my channel. First off, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your love and support, your lovely comments. We have reached another milestone of over 800 subscribers, and I am just so grateful for each and every one of you. Today is going to be a what I eat in a day video. Spring has finally arrived, and that calls for refreshing foods. I asked you guys on my Instagram what type of videos you wanted to see, and this was some of your requests. Oh, and by the way, I'll leave my Instagram handle right below if you're interested in following along more of like a day-to-day lifestyle and lots of photos of France. So let's jump into breakfast.
So for this recipe, you'll need yogurt of your choice, granola, fresh fruit, and agave syrup. Start off by chopping your fruit of choice. I love eating berries, so I chose strawberries. Any fruit will do. This recipe is also really good with warmed up apples sauteed in maple syrup. Next up is to build your bowl. I started with my vegan vanilla yogurt, which is really good. It's coconut based, and I am so glad I found this brand here in France. I then filled the bowl with yummy granola, which adds a good crunch. Top it off with your fruit of choice. I like to strategically place them so it looks pretty. And last but not least, a drizzle of agave syrup. And voila! There is your strawberry parfait.
My mouth is watering. I am super excited to dig into this bowl. I'm going to get a little bit of everything. The strawberries are so sweet. One thing I love about France is the produce. I've said that many times before, but it's always so fresh. Look at that. So good. And so simple. I hope you guys enjoyed.
For this recipe, you'll need vermicelli noodles, rice paper, bell pepper, cucumber, avocado, cilantro, bean sprouts, sesame seeds, hoisin sauce, sriracha, and soy sauce. Start off by bringing a pot of water to a boil. Drop in your vermicelli noodles and let them boil for about 4 minutes. I then drain and rinse them under cold water. Put those aside and let's start chopping our veggies. The one thing I love about spring rolls is you can always switch up the ingredients or just use what you have in your fridge. I love using bell pepper for the crunch. Next, I'm chopping up my cucumber. This is a great way to incorporate eating raw veggies in your diet. I then set those aside and cut open my avocado. I'm always so scared of what I'm going to get on the inside. Luckily, I opened a beauty. The avocado brings a nice creaminess to this recipe. Next, fill a bowl or plate with warm water and place the rice paper in the water for about 30 seconds or until the paper is soft. Then transfer your rice paper to a cutting board and start rolling with the homies. Did you get that reference? I then started placing all my fresh goodies in the middle of the rice paper. And remember, if you don't like a certain veggie, or if you're one of those weirdos that doesn't like cilantro, you can substitute with mint or basil. I like to add sriracha and hoisin sauce for some sweetness. Now it's time to roll these babies up just like you'd roll up a burrito. and then repeat with the remaining rolls. I like to top mine off with sesame seeds and a drizzle of soy sauce, and of course, hot sauce for dipping. And there you have your delicious, refreshing spring rolls.
Alright, so this is the final product. I love these. These are perfect to eat, especially during summer actually, because it's so refreshing. Always gotta have my hot sauce. So good. Hot sauce makes everything better. I have like lipstick all over myself. So I love it because you can do really anything that you like, any veggies you like. You can do carrots if you don't like bell pepper. But the creaminess from the avocado is just so good. All the textures together, the crunchiness, the creaminess. Well, I'm gonna finish these rolls and I'll see you guys at dinner.
This recipe will call for some potatoes, arugula, lentils, fresh dill, whole grain mustard, red wine vinegar, olive oil, maple syrup, garlic, paprika, salt, and pepper. First, start off by heating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then, after washing your potatoes, dice them up into cubes and place them into a baking dish that's lined with parchment paper. Then go ahead and drizzle those golden potatoes with some olive oil. Add your freshly ground pepper, a sprinkle of garlic powder, some paprika, as well as some salt. Then get your hands in there and make sure they're all evenly coated. Pop those babies in the oven for about 40 minutes. While those potatoes are cooking, let's start on our lentils. I like to cook extra lentils for the week, so I cooked up 1 cup of lentils into 3 cups of veggie broth for about 15 minutes. While the lentils are cooking, let's start on the dressing. Mix together 1/4 cup of olive oil with 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, half a teaspoon of maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of mustard, and add some salt and pepper. Put that mixture aside and chop up some fresh dill. Then add that to your dressing and mix well. I like to stick this in the fridge while waiting on dinner. Don't forget to check on your potatoes midway through to mix them up and then put them back in the oven for the remaining 20 minutes. Once your lentils and potatoes are cooked, it's time to assemble the bowl. Start off with your arugula or your greens of choice. Add in your lentils, your crispy golden potatoes, and top it off with the dressing. And some extra dill for garnish. And there you have your delicious roasted potato salad. This recipe is created by Alexandra from Occasionally Eggs and she has so many more amazing recipes on her blog.
All right guys, so this is the roasted potato salad. I am super excited to dig into this. I'll link the recipe down below. This is not my recipe. I get most of my recipes off of Pinterest, but I'm super excited. I love potatoes. So good. Funny thing is, I like to have like more of a hearty meal for dinner. So this is perfect because it does have the greens in it. You are getting that fresh veggie, but yet at the same time, you get the crispy potatoes. Who doesn't love a crispy potato? So Paul's telling me to stop eating and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And I hope this video inspired you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.